When you think of the Hilton family today, you probably think of influencers such as Paris Hilton and Nikki Hilton Rothschild. You might even think of the extensive hospitality businesses somewhat owned by the family, Hilton Hotels Corporation, founded and created by Conrad Hilton in 1919.
From all nations, staying under a roof that they wouldn't want to fight and kill each other, and that's about the way it's worked.
The Hilton family history is extensive, so today we will be talking about Conrad Hilton and his son, William Baron Hilton's history.
I'll say that my father was so dedicated to business that he didn't have a lot of time to spend with his sons.
Conrad Hilton is one of 7 who was born in New Mexico in 1887 to parents Augustus Halvorsen Hilton and Mary Genevieve Lofsweiler. Conrad Hilton would ultimately begin what we know now as the Hilton Hotel Corporation. Conrad Hilton and his first wife had their second son, William Baron Hilton, in 1927. He would ultimately become the successor of the Hilton businesses in 1966. Conrad Hilton made it a point in his will that his descendants would only have a small piece of his fortune, donating the rest to the family charity, the Conrad N. Hilton Foundation. Following his father's wishes, William Baron Hilton also famously left a small piece of his acquired fortune to his descendants, and left the majority once again to the family charity.
Baron Hilton passed away at his home in Los Angeles. He was 91.
William Baron Hilton and his wife, Marilyn Hawley, had many children, including Richard Hilton, father of Paris and Nikki Hilton.
Hilton. For this day.
Rick Hilton continued on the Hilton family's successful business ventures, forming Hilton Realty Investment in 1984, and ultimately founding Hilton in Highland in 1993 with partner Jeffrey Highland. Rick Hilton and Kathy Hilton married in 1979 and had 4 children together, including Paris Hilton, Nikki Hilton Rothschild, Baron Hilton II, and Conrad Hughes Hilton. Kathy Hilton has her own come-to-fame history alongside her sisters Kyle and Kim Richards. Kathy Avanzino Hilton was born to Kathleen Dugan and Lawrence K. Avanzino in 1959. Her mother would later marry Ken Richards. Together, they would give Kathy her also famous sisters Kyle and Kim Richards.
Who got into more trouble growing up?
Oh, you. You had a big problem.
The trio of sisters all took on lives as child stars and have continued to stay in the spotlight over the years, as they have all made appearances on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, among other ventures. As a teen in Beverly Hills, Kathy met her future husband and high school sweetheart Rick Hilton, and notably became great friends with the late Michael Jackson. If you are a millennial or Gen Z, Paris and Nikki Hilton are often what first comes to mind when you think of the Hilton family.
Skirts should be the size of a belt. Life short. Take risks.
They have made a name for themselves throughout the 2000s. In the early 2000s, Paris and Nikki were the ultimate socialites and could be seen everywhere on the front cover of all magazines. In 2005, we saw Paris on the big screen when she starred in and produced the reality television series The Simple Life alongside her friend Nicole Richie.
I've always heard that people hang out at Walmart. Why?
I don't know.
What is Walmart?
In 2006, she founded Paris Hilton Entertainment, which included everything related to her projects, including her highly successful perfume lines, product lines, and stores. Today, Paris maintains a variety of brands, a YouTube channel, being a DJ, and recently released a YouTube original documentary, This is Paris. Nikki Hilton Rothschild also found success in the fashion industry with a jewelry line, footwear line, clothing line, and much more. Notably, in 2015, Nikki Hilton married James Rothschild, a descendant of the Rothschild family, once owning the largest private fortune in the 19th century.
The 31-year-old socialite married British banking heir James Rothschild Friday in a private ceremony at Kensington Palace.
Overall, the dynamic duo of sisters have become a household name over the years and will always remain notable in pop culture history. Fans of Paris and Nikki Hilton know that the duo is always present on their social media platforms and continue to release new projects. Kathy Hilton famously starred next to her sister, Kyle Richards, in season 11 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Fans of the reality television series were immediately intrigued by Kathy Hilton's hilarious presence on the show.
I don't know why. I thought it was Kyle. I mean, Kyle's so much shorter.
It was genuinely interesting to watch the behind the scenes of Kathy Hilton's life that viewers had not seen before.
It was hunky-dory.
Is that a nickname for someone?
Following Paris's recent documentary, she released Cooking with Paris, where she cooks alongside some of her famous friends. She also created the This Is Paris podcast, where listeners can listen to her and her friends get deep about anything and everything. Additionally, she has dedicated her time and resources to Breaking Code Silence, an organization focused on giving children a voice. Of course, the Hilton family has helped a vast amount of organizations. As mentioned before, Conrad Hilton has many descendants, which means the family will remain in the spotlight for decades to come. The Hilton family has had a significant impact on society through their many ventures. I am excited to see what the family does next, with Kathy Hilton rejoining Real Housewives of Beverly Hills in the upcoming 14th season as a friend of the Housewives, and with Paris and the rest of the family in her new series, Paris in Love, as we hope that it gets renewed for a third season by Bravo. For now though, I guess we'll just have to stick with reruns.